Now let us move towards Norton's theorem. So what is Norton's theorem? Let us consider a two-loop network. Let us say current I is flowing through this circuit. This is R1, this is R2, this is R3 and this is RL. And we need to calculate the current across this load resistance. तो हम क्या करेंगे, हम equivalent circuit बनाएंगे. In Thevenin's theorem what we did was we need an equivalent circuit and we placed one equivalent voltage source and an equivalent resistance in series with the load resistance जिसके across हमें current calculate करना था. But in Norton's theorem what we will do, we will place an equivalent current source and we will place an equivalent resistance in parallel with the load resistance जिसके across हमें current calculate करना है. This is RL, this is RN equivalent resistance, this is IN equivalent current source. So let us say we need to calculate IL. So what will be the formula for IL? क्या करेंगे हम, इसमें IN flow कर रहा है, इस नोड पर IN divide होगा. So what will be the formula? By current division rule we can write it as IN into the other resistance, that is RN, upon the sum of all the resistances in the loop. So RN plus RL. This is the formula for the current across load resistance RL. So what we need to do is we need to calculate IN first. So what is IN? IN is short circuit current. What was VTH? It was open circuit voltage. This is short circuit current. So what we need to do is we need to short the resistance. This is R1, this is R2, this is R3 और इसको हमने क्या कर दिया है, शॉर्ट कर दिया है. We need to calculate the current flowing through this IN. What will be IN? Let us say this current is I. So what will be the current IN? I into the other resistance R3 upon the sum of resistances, that is R2 plus R3. This will be the value of IN. And what will be RN? RN is similar to RTH. We will calculate RN exactly the same way we calculated RTH. So what we will do? For RN what we will do? It is short circuit resistance. So we need to short the given voltage sources. So we have R1, R3, R2, R1, R2 and R3. So what will be R equivalent? This will be equal to, these two are in parallel and their parallel combination is in series with R2. So R2 plus R1 parallel to R3. So this becomes R2 plus R1 R3 upon R1 plus R3. So this is the value of RN. So in this way we can calculate RN and IN, then we can substitute the value of IN and RN in this formula and RL is known. So we can calculate IL by this formula. So now let us try to understand this more clearly with the help of an example. So let us take an example. Let us say this is 12 volt, this is 3 ohm, this is 7 ohm, this is 7 ohm, this is 6 ohm. So solve it with the help of Norton's theorem. So we will draw an equivalent circuit first. We will place a current source, equivalent current source, and then an equivalent resistance in parallel with the load resistance across which we need to calculate the current. So here RL is equals to 7 ohm. So we need to calculate what is IL. So for this, first of all, we need IN, that is short circuit current. So what we will do is redraw this circuit and short the element. This is 7 ohm, this is 6 ohm, this is 3 ohm, and this is 12 volt. So let us suppose the current flowing in this loop is I. So I is equals to V upon R equivalent. What is R equivalent in this case? These two are in parallel and इनका parallel combination is in series with this. So 3 plus 7 parallel to 6. So 3 plus 42 upon 13, which is equals to 39 plus 42 upon 13, which is equals to 81 upon 13 ohm. So I becomes 12 upon 81 upon 13. So this is the value of I. So we need to calculate IN. IN is equals to I, the current flowing in this loop, into the other resistance 6 upon the sum of resistances present in that loop, that is 6 plus 7. So what is I? I is 12 into 13 upon 81 into 6 upon 13. So this becomes 8 upon 9 ampere. So we have got the value of IN, that is 8 upon 9 amperes. So this is 8 upon 9 ampere. Now what we need to do is we need to calculate RN. So for RN, what we will do? For RN, we need to calculate the equivalent resistance of this very area. इसका equivalent calculate करना है हमें. So for this, what we need to do is we will short the given voltage source and calculate the equivalent resistance, that is RN. So this is 3 ohm, this is 7 ohm, this is 6 ohm. So these two are in parallel. So 3 is parallel to 6 and it is in series with 7. So RN is equals to 18 upon 9 plus 7, which is 9 ohm. We have got the value of RN also. So by using the formula, IL is equals to IN into RN upon the sum of resistances present in the loop, that is RN plus RL. So we know the value of IN, which is 8 upon 9 into RN is 9 upon RN plus RL is 7. So this becomes 8 upon 16, which is half. So the value of IL is 0.5 ampere. So we have got the value of IL. So this is the way we solve the circuit with the help of Norton's theorem. Now let us take one more example, more than 2 loops. Now let us take one more example. Let us say this is 100 volt, this is 100 ohms, this is 12 ohm, this is 8 ohm, this is 20 ohm, and this is 10 ohm. And we need to calculate this current. This is IL. So calculate the value of IL with the help of Norton's theorem. So we will draw Norton's equivalent first. So equivalent current source, equivalent resistance, and 100 ohm. We need to calculate the current across this 100 ohm. This is IN, this is RN. So what we need to do is we need to see what is IN. This is short circuit current. So let us redraw this circuit. इसको शॉर्ट कर देंगे हम. And we need to see how much current flows through this. This is 10 ohm, this is 12, this is 8, this is 20, and this is 100 volts. इनका पहले इक्विवेलेंट ड्रॉ कर लेते हैं. सी, इन दोनों का जब पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन करेंगे तो इट विल कम आउट टू बी 0 बिकॉज 8 into 0 upon something, it will be 0. So what it will become? It will be like this. ये भी क्या हो जाएगा, शॉर्ट हो जाएगा. सो वी आर लेफ्ट विथ 12 ohm, 20 ohm, 10 ohm, and this is 100 volts. We need to calculate IN. So what will be IN? Let us say the current flowing in this is I. So what is I? 100 upon equivalent resistance. What is the equivalent resistance? These two are in parallel and इनका parallel combination is in series with this. So this becomes 10 plus 12 parallel to 20. So this is 10 plus 240 upon 32, 30 upon 4, 10 plus 7.5, that is 17.5. So 10 upon 17.5, this becomes 1000 upon 175 ampere. So we need to calculate IN. IN will become I into the other resistance, that is 20, upon the sum of resistances, that is 12 plus 20. So IN is equals to 1000 upon 175 into 20 upon 32. So this becomes 3.57 ampere. The value of IN is 3.57 amperes. Or we can keep it like this also, 10,000 upon 2800. We can keep it like this also, 100 upon 28. This becomes 25 upon 7. So we can keep it like this also, 25 upon 7 ampere. We have got the value of IN. Now we need to calculate the value of RN. So for RN what we will do is, so for RN let us redraw this circuit. And we will short the given voltage source. This is 10 ohm, this is 12 ohm, this is 8 ohm, this is 20 ohm. So these two are in parallel. So 10 is parallel to 20, which is in series with 12 plus 12, and this whole thing is in parallel with this 8. So this becomes 20 upon 3 plus 12 is parallel to 8. So 56 upon 3 into 8 upon 56 upon 3 plus 8, which becomes 56 into 8 upon 3, 56 plus 24 upon 3, which gives us 56 into 8 upon 80. So this becomes 5.6 ohm. So we have got the value of RN also, and we have got the value of IN also. We can substitute these two values in this formula. We know the formula of Norton's theorem, which is IL is equals to IN into RN upon RN plus RL. So IN is 25 upon 7 into RN is 5.6 upon RN is 5.6 plus RL is 100 ohm. So this gives us the value 0.189 ampere, which is approximately equals to 0.2 ampere. So we have got the value of IL, that is 0.189 amperes. So this is how we solve it with the help of Norton's theorem. So this was all about Norton's theorem. After this we will learn how to convert a voltage source into a current source or a current source into a voltage source. And after that we will move towards maximum power transfer theorem. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please press a like and comment in the comment section. Thank you.